Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I had the pleasure of being at the Ipsy studio and I'm gonna film. I don't really know what I'm going to film. I didn't really come that prepared, so I don't know what look I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna do like a really simple one and yeah, so I hope you guys really like the video and we'll just get right into it. I'm gonna go in with my Covergirl Primer, and this one is for dry skin because I have dry skin. So you want to put a primer just so your foundation could last all day and it could fill in your pores and stuff. I have really big pores like around right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and use my Alley Girl Pro Concealer in green because green cancels out red. As always, I have a lot of redness and I want to cover that. So I'm just going to, and you don't need a lot like at all. Sometimes some people like they just put a lot of product and you don't need that much product. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out with my finger. So for foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my L'Oreal True, L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation. I haven't used this in a while, but I'm gonna use it because again, I'm dry and this is really good for dry skin. It kind of gives you that like dewy finish. Just whatever's left, you could just bring it down to your neck. I kind of leave my nose alone till the end because for some reason my nose is way drier than the rest of my skin. When I put like foundation on top of it, it doesn't like sit well. So I kind of just let the redness like, you know, seep through. I don't know how you say that, but yeah. So for eyes, I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just set my base with any like lid color similar to your lid color, if that makes any sense. But I'm just gonna use like soft peach to do that. And I'm just gonna set it. Okay, I have to go in with Dusty Rose. It's like my obsession. Like this is my favorite color from the Anastasia. For any of the Anastasia's shadows, this is my favorite by far. So I'm just gonna go in with that into my crease. I'm gonna use that as a transition color. To look down when I'm doing this, just because you could see your whole, like you could see where the shadow needs to be placed on your crease. So it's like right here, if you could see. I'm gonna go ahead and take Morocco and I'm gonna put that underneath Dusty Rose. And I'm using a MAC 224 brush. I'm gonna go ahead and use Fudge, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my outer corner V. I'm just gonna take my MAC 224 brush and kind of blend it out. So you don't want any like harsh lines and edges and stuff. And then for my lid, I kind of wanted to go a little sparkly. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Treasure in the inner corner of the eye. And then I'm probably gonna use Pink Champagne like on the lid and stuff. So what I like to do to intensify the shadows a little bit more, I take like a wet wipe and then my flat synthetic brush and I kind of just wet it a little bit. And then makes the shadow a little bit more intense. Pink Champagne and put that all over the lid. I'm probably gonna take a little bit of Blossom just because I want it to be more pink. I feel like pink champagne, I don't know, it's not that pink. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of Blossom and I'm gonna mix it in there with the pink champagne. I'm gonna take more of that Fudge color, this one, and then I'm gonna just deepen the crease a little bit more, or the outer V, because the Blossom kind of covered it. I still want it to be a little deep. And then for the brow bone, I'm gonna go ahead and use Treasure again because I just like that really nice pop underneath your brows and stuff. Doesn't my hair look really crazy? And this is my favorite mascara. It's from Urban Decay. It's called Perversion. I use the Kiss Lashes in Ritzy. These are my favorite. They're only like $3 at Walgreens. Now, lashes, I always have a difficult time with them because I never used to use them. I barely started like using them. And I could see like why people use lashes so much because it really makes a difference in your whole look. So I'm just putting the glue on it. I know a lot of people say let it get tacky, but I never do. Maybe that's the reason why they never go on like correct. But I kind of just like put them on, just like whatever. And just carefully put it on. See, the reason why I guess you will say to use tweezers is because like when you put your hand, like you can't see what you're doing, right? So with tweezers, it lets you kind of see what you're doing. So just try and get it as close to your lash line as possible. And there's one lash. There is one lash. I don't know if you could take. And that's it for the eyes. I'm gonna move on to the rest of the face. And as always, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Rimmel concealer for under eye concealer. And just put that a little bit down here. A little bit down the bridge of my nose. I don't do a lot of contouring on my nose because I don't know how to do that. So I just kind of avoid it. And I avoid my forehead too. I'm gonna go ahead and use Anastasia's contour kit and an e.l.f. blush brush to set my under eye and then also to contour. And I'm gonna go in with the banana shade and just put it lightly. It's not like I'm not gonna bake or anything. I'm just kind of over baking right now. I don't want to look too matte because again I'm super dry. Go ahead and use the same brush and MAC's Mineralize Skin Finish and medium. This is really nice too because it's so fine. Like it's not like MAC Studio Fix Finish, or what is it? MAC Studio Fix powder. I feel like that one's a little bit more heavier, and this one's a little bit more light, you know, for those who don't want so much coverage. I love to use Fawn from Anastasia's contour kit just because it's more cool tone. And whatever's left over from your brush, just put it on top of your forehead. I don't go ham on my forehead just because I don't know. But if you want, you can. So just on my forehead. For blush, I'm taking this Tarte Blissfull, what is this? Blissfull blush. And I'm just gonna put a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot. And I'm just gonna wipe a little bit of blush because I went too crazy with it. And I do have some acne right here. It's just it doesn't want to go away. Just go away. And like say you do put like so much, like you put too much blush, you could just go back with your powder and just kind of just go over it. That's like that way it like kind of diffuses like the powder. Okay. So to my favorite part, I think it's everybody's favorite part, and I'm gonna go ahead and with the glow kit, and I'm just gonna mix like again, I just go crazy. I mix like everything together, but I like these two more, and I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go at it. Put a little bit more, you know, because you can't go wrong with highlight. And I'm gonna put a little bit of that crushed pearl on the cupids and down the bridge of my nose. See the highlight? And then just right here. You can move on to the lips. And since I haven't used Anastasia's Pure Hollywood in so long, I'm gonna use it. And then I'm probably gonna put like a little bit of gloss on top of it. It off with some gloss. So here's the final look. It's really simple and super easy, and I'm really glad that I got to film here at the Ipsy studio. It gives you like a whole new like outlook at like the whole lighting situation. It's so crazy. So I'm really grateful to be filming here, and I thought it was really nice. And yeah, so this is the final look. I hope you guys really liked it and enjoy it, and I hope I get to film here again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.